Let's get it on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another in a long-standing series of disasters on Friday nights with me, Amigo Aaron, your good buddy, your good pal. Welcome in, everybody. You know, I've been doing a lot of computing for a long time. I kind of pride myself on getting into the obscure sort of British stuff. I love that. And you know, this channel's looked at a lot of games on the Amiga, obviously. We looked at a lot of games on the Spectrum, the never-ending buffet of games on the Spectrum. Of course, we've also explored the Dragon 32 and the Coco. But there are a few systems that I have not given enough love over the years. And tonight, I'm going to rectify that because tonight, we're going to be playing selections on the BBC Micro / BBC Master. I'm real excited about this one, if I'm honest, because for me, most of this stuff will be brand spanking new. And this is great. This is great fun for me. All I've had a chance to do this week, really, was just to try a few things to make sure everything was going to work out okay. But I put out the clarion call. I said, hey, everybody, how about some tips? How about some tips on what to play on the BBC? And I got quite a few suggestions of both old and new stuff. Now, I know some of you, I just noticed that Scoop said he's a noob with the BBC. I'll tell you what turned me onto this system. A few years ago at Boat Fest, and I think he's here in the chat, a guy named 48K Ram, a.k.a. Josh Malone. He brought a BBC Master to the show. Now, I didn't know anything about the BBC Master. The BBC Master is sort of a ripped, chiseled, and jacked version of the BBC Micro. And he was gaming on this thing, and I'm like, hold the phone. What is this? Is this that educational computer? It can go? And he was like, it could go all day. I was like, uh-oh. And that was my first tip-off at the way things are going to go down. And so here I am. I put it in my vault, in my brain vault. Now the vault's a little creaky these days. It's a little leaky in there, but every once in a while I'll get around to it. And so lo and behold, it came to pass that I had a spare night tonight. I thought to myself, let's get into some BBC action. And by God, that's what we're gonna do. Now, I'm gonna switch scenes here. So what you're looking at here is the Mister. Unfortunately, there's a hole in my collection, everybody, and the hole is I don't got no BBC computers here. I don't have a micro. I don't have nothing. I don't have any Acorn stuff that I know of. My boat may have something, but if he does, I don't remember having it. And so I'm going to use the Mister. Mister's perfect for this sort of work. And so the good thing is we can shift seamlessly from the BBC Micro to the BBC Master. I'm going to load up. First of all, this is a rare occasion here. I'm going to switch to full screen for a second, just for a second. And I'm going to try to hold this up without destroying everything on Earth. But I'm actually got the Mister here. It's right here in front of me. And this is the Mister. And I'm going to be playing on this thing. And the reason is a lot of these games that don't support the old controller. So we're going to be playing these things on the keyboard, which is fine. I got the keyboard here ready to go. But on the instances that I can use a joystick, I've got the ever-present 8-bit DOE Neo Geo pad here. And in case I need it, I've also got the old wireless tank mouse standing by, just in case there's some mouse stuff on here that I need to fool with. So with all that said, I had some people give me some tips on various games. Now, we're going to try the new stuff a little later on. I want to get settled in with some of the classic stuff, just so we can get a feel of what it was like. Pajako, if you didn't catch the pre-show, Pajako was sort of giving us some good pointers on the BBC. That was some video that he let me use from one of our international computer clubs. And so, but I've got a big list of old stuff here and some new stuff. Plus, I would love to have some suggestions from the chat. We'll try to get a little bit of everything here. But I'm going to try the very first thing that I was suggested to try out is a game called Blagger. Blagger, I don't know what that means. If that's some kind of British slang, I don't know what that is. So the BBC image I'm using here, it's got all the games like on here. And so all I've got to do is just kind of select them. It's quite awesome. So let's try out Blagger, and then we'll adjust the sound as required, everybody. And now I've noticed that the keys in these games are usually your Z, your X, your semicolon, I believe is usually one, and like sometimes it's a question mark. And so this game looks pretty familiar to me. Let me see if we can figure out how to start this thing. There we go. So, and there we go. We should have sound. We should have everything. I'm gonna try to figure out exactly what the keys are here, because they flashed up earlier, but I didn't see what they were. Oh, okay. So we can't do that. So I'll have to find jump. Let me see if I can find how to jump here. Okay. Blagger means to rob, steal, or borrow. Okay, good tip. This is why I like having an international crowd in here. I'm going to try to find... Oh, there we go. Bingo. Okay, I got it. Okay, here we go. Let's give this a whirl. Holy smokes. Okay. This is going to be this is like the Manic Miner of the BBC. I can tell that right now. Alright. You know, it's funny. I would say that from the games I've looked at on the BBC, the sound is a real question mark for me. Because some of the games have pretty darn good music, if I'm honest. And some do not. And this is one of the do nots. So if you have... Uh-oh, that ain't good. Oh, I made it. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to... I'll be honest with you, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. So I guess I'll just get all the keys and figure it out. That thing doesn't look healthy. Hey, what's up, Pishbot? Oh, I didn't time that very well, did I? Do I have to start completely over? I do. Brutal. I'll get there, everybody. By the way, thanks everybody for coming in. I know we've got some people that just showed up. Pishbot, McCulvey. We had Picard here straight away, and Uncle Larry's been in here, so it's great to have everybody in. I think we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. That ain't good. That ain't good. Let's see if I can get on this thing real quick and then bounce off. Oh, that's not good. Well, I guess we're boned. There's no way to get up there. I guess I'll just jump into the blade. That's a bummer. Yeah, I was off to a good start, and then that's it. Let's try that again. Of course, if you're not in the UK or Europe, wow, that's strict. The BBC Micro was the system that was chosen by the British government to be sort of the system that was sort of endorsed to be the system to go along with their educational program that they had on TV to teach people how to use computers. And so, oh man, I've screwed that up bad. Good God. Man, that's not good. Oh, it's funny. I did that right away the first time, and now it's and now I'm sucking. Yeah, I hope so, Steve. So, Steve, it sounds like your knowledge is somewhere on the par of my knowledge on this thing. But anyway, so this was an officially endorsed machine and they use, as I understand it, this was used in conjunction with a television program that was used to teach people how to use computers. It's actually quite brilliant, to be honest with you. So with that in mind, okay, let's get up here. Let me do this, and then I'll talk. No! Oh, no, not good. Son of a gun. That's brutal. Thank you, Spark That Metal. Very good. Yeah. I'm not going to spin forever on this, but I'm going to try it one more time. I can't help myself because I do love these sort of games. And I really want to get past the first level. Just to show that I'm not a blagger. I know that doesn't work, but still, you know what I mean. Excuse me. That's a bad time to sneeze. Alright. Let's try to get this right. You don't really get a lot of side jumping on this. You sort of have to... Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Pay window. Let's see if we can get down here and do this thing. I've learned my lesson from last time on this guy. Thank God there's no... Oh, that sucked. Dadgummit. I thought I had it that time. Maybe I should get down here first. How about that? I know I can get out of here. Okay. Let's see if... Let's take a different... let's broach this in a different way. Okay. But we're tempting fate here. Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh, I got one man left. Let's go. I apologize for folks for immediately sucking on the first game. This is not as easy as it seems. It's funny, I thought there would be more of these that supported the joystick. But apparently, I don't know if joysticks were that prevalent on these, or maybe they were even looked down upon, considering the educational purposes of the machine. I've got to time this one right. Oh! Look at your boy. Here we go. What? What? What happened? Okay, I feel like I was slightly robbed right there. I just died horribly. All right. That's it, a blag, everybody. I'm done with that. That sucked. That sucked right there. I feel like I got jobbed out big time. All right. That's a tough game, but that was the first one recommended to me. So the next one that was recommended to me is simply called Frack. Now, if you've heard of any of these games or played them, I'd like your opinion on them to let me know if I just suck or they're great games. A couple, I don't think it was terrible. So let's see. This is a ZX. Yeah, this is the same deal. And then this one this one's got Return as the. Oh, look at that. Okay, this looks nice. Aardvark Software. I've heard of them. Oh, look at this, everybody. Okay. Oh, this looks nice. Nice little tune. Okay. Oh, jump is up, and also this. Let's see if this kills this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Let's see if I can go down these vines. I can. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, frack. It is. I was surprised how good a job it does. It's funny how only some games make use of it. You gotta remind me to watch out for that thing. Is that bad or good? Okay, that's bad. Don't hit that. Got it. All right, time to yo-yo some suckers. But Mavunky's got it right. Here we go. Now keep in mind these are some older games. I want to make that clear. This is not like we're not looking at the newest and most awesomest stuff yet. We'll get to it though. We're gonna let that pass this time. We're gonna learn something here. I'm assuming I have to get these gems. That's my guess. Okay, enter. The controls are gonna take some getting used to, but I'll get there. It looks like a lot of games use these. Let's see if we can get down there to get that. Oh, here we go. Okay, we can't even fall down a level. Okay. Well, I got my name in, at least. Let's try that again. I want to give these games their fair shake here. It takes me around to get used to them. Let's try this. Not that. Oh, no! So I can't make that jump. All right. That's a tough dagger right there. I don't want to live in a land where it rains daggers. That's all I need. Okay, enter. Sorry, I'm trying to get my... I'm not used to this weird button setup, and it is weird. Okay. I think they're daggers. Don't hold me to that. I'm going to try to just bypass that diamond and see if that's okay. Oh, I don't know how to... I guess I have to get down. Now, man, old games, they did not screw around with the killing. Go, go, go! Now that's not even close! Alright, one more time. I feel like I'm getting robbed here. It's like the games are hard enough. They don't need to make it harder by killing me for no good reason. Oh, I can dagger those. Oh, no! I can yo-yo the daggers. Yeah, hitbox fail. You got that right. Oh, God, go! Sorry, I don't mean to scream into the microphone, but... Hit the enter. Go. Sorry, I just can't quite get that. Man, this guy can't jump for nothing. He can't jump for nothing. He's built sort of like a purple me. So maybe he's got... I see the receding hairline. It's all too familiar. The over-the-shoulder onesie. I got a bunch of those in the closet. Oh, no! Okay. Okay. That was frack, everybody. Please, run out and try that one at your convenience. So let's try... I know. I mean, I think I can get the... It's just that... I'm telling you, the controls. That's part of it. I promise you. In fact, that's all of it. Okay, this next one here. By the way, look how convenient this virtual hard drive is, everybody. And I don't know where I picked this up. Maybe somebody gave this to me, but boy, it's great. If you want to play this on the Mister or on a real machine, I guess. So let's see if we've got this next one that was referred to me, and it is called. Here it is. This is called Strikers Run. By the way, Pajako is the one you can hold responsible for these atrocities. Ooh, let's do the enhanced version. Standard version's for suckers. Ho, ho, ho! Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there. I'm going to turn that down a little bit, everybody. Sorry. That's some good tunes, though. Shoot, I didn't see the... That's some good tunes right there. I love. Let me see the menu again here. Oh, we can define our controls on this one. Let's do that. That'll help me a lot. Fire laser. Yeah. Oh, God. That's a lot of controls. I guess that's it. I guess we're ready. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So I can go in these places, I guess, I think. Some of the doors, I think I can go in. I see a 9 up there. Check out the helicopter. Oh, God! Oh, I bet I could go in this door. It looks pretty fancy. Let me in. It said you could go in some doors. Maybe I just haven't gotten to a place where I could go in a door yet. That looks like a mine. I'm going to jump it. I think I... Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That was cool. Oh, God! That sign is protecting me. All right. Wonder what those numbers mean. Oh, God! No, we didn't have anything like that, Spark. I wish. All we had was BBS's, man, which I was... admittedly, I was an official. That was one of my favorite things. Look, that guy, man, they're going to have a connection there. Oh. Maybe that's my health up there that I'm looking at. Have I gotten hit that much? Oh, here we go. That could... Oh, no, that's rubble. Oh, that's a bad omen. Okay. The cafe looks a little rough. What if I can shoot upwards? I cannot. Okay, I thought I'd try. Man, they got pretty good distance on the laser. Oh, look at that. Oh, that guy was ducking when he fired. Dirty pool. There we go. Look at that. There's a guy on the copter. Oh. Oh, that one hit me. So, yeah, that is hit points up there. This is pretty interesting. I mean, it's not the quickest thing, but it's definitely the most... Oh, please tell me I can get in that chopper. Because if I can... Oh, everybody, yeah! Dun-dun, dun-dun. Oh, no! Son of a gun. I was in it for like 2 seconds. That's cool, though. That's cool. So you can get into vehicles. That is nice. I don't want anybody with a freaking Oh no! Man, I want another one. I'd like to actually get up in the air in one of these things. I feel like I'm progressing pretty well here. The future's bleak. All right. Oh, come on. Come on, Josh. There's been some good games. Oh, God, what is that? No! I don't know what that is, but I want to... Can I ride that, whatever that is? What is that? Nothing I can get in, unfortunately, everybody. This is where the evil guys shoot their mail off. Oh! I like that. There it is, everybody. I got to hit the top. That was not bad. I give that gets my highest recommendation so far. What's up, System Chris? Good to see you, man. So, next on the... By the way, if anyone has anything they want to see, if you're an expert, hey, what's up, Keyboard G? I just saw you roll in there. Feel free to pick a game. This next one is called Salon Sally. Salon Sally. The name doesn't fill me with a lot of a lot of confidence, but we're going to try it. Let's see here. Do we have Salon Sally? We do. It's Saloon Sally. Must have misspelled it. That gives me a lot more hope. Oh, what is this? I think I'm playing right now. Let's see how we start the game. How about that? It didn't give me any instructions. Let me try to figure out how you move Salon Sally. Well, I am not having any luck here moving Sally on this one. Or if it's even started, I'm not even sure. Let me get killed here and see if it'll, like, give me a menu. Because I didn't get any menu at all. I've got one man left here, so let's get her woman. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Come on, you idiots. Yeah, and before they were killing me left and right. Now they're just taking their sweet time. Get in here. There you go. Okay. No. No. Give me some instructions. Most of these games give you a nice set of instructions, but this may be the rare one that does not. I'm going to hit the space bar. Oh, okay. Here we go. That's all it took. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I see. Now I understand. We got some pingo actions. What we got here. Shoot. Alright, you gotta give me a minute to get used to these controls. Here we go. Well, I didn't get to move that time. There it is. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, well. Can I shake the walls? No. That would have went a long way. Now what happened there? Okay. I love Pingo, okay? However, I don't think this game is playing straight with me here. Now why did he not die? You're a young man, Spark. I don't know. I hope not. Because that would be incredibly difficult. I know maybe this is like an off-site Pac-Man here where you've got to move these things and then get the dots. I froze them but didn't kill them. I must have to just move the blocks and get the dot. Which, good lord. This is difficult. But okay. Sorry, Pachaka. I'm not going to pay you for that one, brother. That one's tough. So that one is called Saloon Sally. Now I'm going to jump off script here for a minute. Because I saw one come in late today. Since Buck is in the chat here. Buck had a suggestion, and his suggestion was Death Star. Death Star. Now, this one I think I may have heard of. Let's have a look here. Oh, come on, Keyboard G. It ain't that bad. They can't all be winners, man. Let's try Death Star. Let's see if we have it here. Death Star. We got it. Beautiful. Oh, my. Look at this. Oh, there he is. There's Sinistar / Death Star. I think me and the Brent covered this. We covered the Sinistar on ARG Presents a long time ago, and I believe this game was mentioned for being particularly awesome. Let's find out. I don't know if I'm playing. Let's see here. Am I playing? Okay, I can shoot. How do I move? It's funny, the BBC Micro had a keyboard. I can't for the life of me understand why they didn't use it to actually move your ship around. Or move stuff. Z and ZX for left and right. It's not working. It's not working for me. I'm afraid. Man, this looks really good, too. I really want to get this to work. So let me see if I can find some other keys. Yeah, I can't do anything but go forward, unfortunately. Let me try something here. Every once in a while, so I've got this set, and I'll show you in the Mister. I've got this set on the BBC Master. Every once in a blue moon, I've noticed that sometimes stuff don't like the BBC Master with the coprocessor in there. So let's reset this, and we'll try it again. One of the brilliant things about the Mister. See if that makes a difference. I had one of these I tried last night, and I loaded it up, and I couldn't get the controls to work at first, and then I reset it, and they just worked. So maybe it's that kind of gimmick. Because I really want to try this. This looks awesome. I'm a big fan of Sinistar. Oh, shoot. That sucks. Haha, yeah. That'd be cool. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry we're not getting any action there. I'm assuming this thing does not support the joystick, but we'll try this just in case. Bummer. Bummer. Sorry, everybody, on that one. That's the way she goes sometimes. We will move down the line. Sorry there. Well, give that one a whirl on your own BBC if you've got one. Maybe that'll work for you. Let me bring my list back up here. Here we go. So let's try. There's a game on here called Boffin. Another British term, I believe. Boffin. Oh, there's a Boffin and a Boffin too. Okay. Cave 1. What are we doing here? Oh, look at this. Okay. Looks like the standard controls. Yep. I don't know if I can fall down or... I guess I can. I cannot. Okay. Well, we learned something there. This looks like they went into like a higher resolution. This looks quite nice. Oh, I see. There's some stuff at the bottom of the screen I can grab. Thank you, Happy. Jesus, can I get back up there? Okay. Okay. So maybe that's the last thing I need to collect. Let's see here. I don't know what that... I don't know if it's something there I can collect or not. That's what... I was thinking that too. He doesn't look like he's got a cane. Or he's like a... maybe he's a Jedi of some sort. Let's try that again. This looks okay. By the way, please don't judge these games on my abilities to play them. Please, I beseech you, go try them yourselves. Because you don't want me to be the voice here when it comes to how good or bad these games are. It's funny, he can make that leap with no problem. Let me see what we've got here. Oh! Look at that, everybody. Now, how did I open that? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Up and down opens the umbrella. Look, we learned. So it's an umbrella keyboard G. Oh, no! Not the barbed wire. Okay, now we're cooking. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so umbrella up. Float down. Umbrella down. Oh, there's a timer as well. Get up there. Maybe I'm supposed to. Do you think I'm supposed to touch the owl? Maybe he's a good owl. Finally, after 6 games, I've found some sort of success. Yes, Boppin' is the best game. Oh no! You can't. No, you cannot. Correct, Happy. That the up and down, all it does is activate the umbrella. Geez, how am I going to get up there? One would wonder. Yeah, you can't jump with the umbrella. Let me try something here. Oh, no. Okay. I wonder if I can jump and then get the umbrella going while I'm jumping. Oh. You cannot. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Got my umbrella caught on the thing. Well, let's just see how far we can get with not get everything. So umbrella up. Oh, the umbrella can get stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now, how do we get down there? Shoot. Now I'm just curious. I'm going to try to fall, and then as I fall, I'm going to try to turn the umbrella on. Ah! Ah! Oh, dadgummit. Okay. I like that one. Boffin. That's a winner. I like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, Keyboard G just did the research, man. Good, very good. So there's a Boppin 2 as well, so that might be one you want to try. This next one, hey, what's going on, Brock? Man, it's good to see you, dude. I've been wondering what you were up to, man. This next one here, yeah, it's all BBC, brother. So if you've got any expertise in the field, we'd love to hear it. So this next one is entitled, we don't have to even go anywhere for this one. This is 3D Munchie. Looks like we've got 2 3D Munchies. Let's just try the first one. 3D Munchie. Let's see here. 1985. Move Munchie around the maze. Munchie on pills until the 3D maze is empty. Okay. Monsters that make holes in the maze. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh, God. This is not a simple Pac-Man clone. Eating the red power pills. Uh-huh. Okay, that part sounds familiar. AZ. Yeah, okay. To fill the holes. Oh my god, hit tab. Okay, I'll try. Oh my god, look at this. Let's see where my tab button's at. Oh no, they've stupidly, these jerks have put holes in the maze. What happened? What happened there? Did I run out of time? Crystal meth castles. You're the worst, Josh. My god. These suckers could do it even when they're... Whoa! That ain't good. Tab. Tab. Okay. Didn't it say I only had 3 shovels? That didn't seem... That's not good. Oh. Okay. This is a tough game. Okay. Here we go. For people in here that owned BBCs, are these the games that you guys played? Let me know. I'm curious. Now, why did they not see? I ate a power pellet, but they didn't turn blue. Oh, crap. Come on. I'm hitting it. Oh, I filled it in. I died. Okay. Well, you know, in the interest of full coverage, let's try the other 3D Munchie. That 3D Munchie, I don't know. Oh, it looks like it's the same game, so that's fine. We won't be trying that again. 3D Munchie. I mean, I know they were trying to think outside the box there. So this next one here is entitled Hobgoblin. And Pajako mentions that this one is this system's answer to Ghosts and Goblins. So that should be interesting. Hobgoblin. There's a sequel as well. Here we go. Hobgoblin. After this, we'll try a new offering, because we could try some new stuff. Okay. Z, left and right. Jump and fire. Oh, jeez. Jump. What was jump? What was jump again? Did I miss jump? Well, crap. I didn't see what jump was. I'll have to look next to it. Oh, shift. I got it. Okay. I got it now. Now we're ready. Man, unlike... you don't get the armor or anything in this, clearly. Good God, this is hard. What's up, Seagull? Welcome in. Tonight, it's all BBC all night long, by hook or by crook. Oh, yeah, you can't hit me from there, jerk. Uh-oh, I can't hit him either. This doesn't seem right. Son of a gun! I'm going to try this again. Yes, Elite was sort of like, this is the signature system for Elite. Let's try this one more time. Okay, here we go. Okay. God, that didn't even hit me. So I've got to get to that face before he fires a shot. There's no more screwing around. Okay, look this time. I need all the power of positive thinking. Yes. Oh, grr. Okay. Thank you, Buck Owens. Very nice of you, man. Listen, we're not going to give up that easy. I mean, we are, but there's another Hobgoblin. Maybe they fixed some of the deficiencies in Hobgoblin 2. So we're going to try Hobgoblin 2. Maybe someone said, listen, y'all, what are you doing? This one's got even more controls. That's great. Thank God. Okay. How do you shoot in this? Oh, now they've moved shoot to enter on this one. Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pit. Oh, God. No, I can't imagine that. Oh, God. We just got to charge forward. When you see a ghost, there's no screwing around. Just go. Oh, let's get this up. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Okay. I know I'm going to regret this, but... Okay. That was a pointless effort, but I guess we avoided that guy. I will say this is better. It's not a lot better, but it's better. Oh, God. What's that? Oh, this ain't good. No. Well, Okay. Okay. That's okay. That is okay. Because we've got a whole host of new BBC Micro gimmicks here for our consideration. We'll come back to some of the older stuff. I've still got more. Plus, I'll take any request you've got. But I went and downloaded a bunch of new, brand spanking new goodies. And I tried some of these just to make sure that they worked, and they did. So what we're going to do here is we're going to mount them. And we'll go through. So here's just something I thought was amusing. This is for all my Amiga buddies. Oops, forgot to change the boot up sequence. There we go. Since I am an Amigo, look what you could do in the BBC. Prepare yourself. Yeah, yeah. Not bad though, right? Come on, Seagull. You know it's good. Chucky Egg. That is on the list, noob. That one I've played. That's a great one. Well, I mean, I know, Josh, but come on. I just thought I'd put that out there for fun. Now, just in your mind, make the noise that it made. Because you're not getting that. Okay. We're going to go down these in no particular order. All right, we're just going to go right down the list. So the first one here is called Astro Blast. Now, thankfully, these mostly have joystick support. The Astro Blaster, this is based on the arcade game. And so we're going to use the joystick on this thing. This one also has audio, so prepare yourself. Yeah, that's right. It talks. Pretty good. I believe this one gets a little bit glitchy. Oh, I got to switch the joystick back. Hold on a second here. My bad. Let me start again. This one, there's a few moments where this one gets a little weird, but it should be okay. Oh, by the way, I should mention, you probably noticed that the stream hasn't been marred with hideous, brain-rotting screen screw-ups. I got after the Thanksgiving, I went out and I actually purchased a brand new capture device, and this is one of the only two games that caused a trouble. But I don't think this is not the capture device. I think this is something going on with the actual emulation. This is a game I played in the arcade, and this also got a Coco release back in the day. I don't think it was enough. I think it was a clone. But it's quite a bit of fun. And you can see these are newer games. See, I overheated my gun. In the tradition of Walker, I've overheated my gun, so I've got to wait here until it cools down. I think you're going to be genuinely impressed with some of the new offerings. I looked at a few of these last night just to test them, and they were quite good. I was quite pleased. I'm sure we're going to find some older stuff that we enjoy, too, because after I get finished with these requested items, I'm going to go in there, and I've got the spacebar primed and ready, man. I'm just waiting for, come on, gun. It's all timing. Bingo. Yeah, this game gets... Oh, man. I remember playing this. Can't remember if I saw this on Coco before I saw it elsewhere. But I thought this is back when Space Invaders was still pretty fresh. And so this, you're like, oh, yeah, this has got a way more stuff to shoot. I know that sounds lame by today's standard. Man, I'm off and sucking here. This level's tough. And if you let these guys get too low, you're boned. Would you stop? There it is. These are also difficult. Oh, yeah, the speech? Great speech, yeah. I'm trying to let these go. I'm hitting the space bar. It does nothing. You sure it's space bar, not shift, enter? Something. Ah, it was shift. It was shift. Of course, now I can't do anything. That's okay. They will gently roll away. You have to do that on some of these levels. It gets brutal. Oh, dadgummit. I'm almost out of fuel. Die! Dadgummit. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. That is Astro Blast. That's a real good game. I really enjoyed that one. And along those same lines is this next one here. By the way, I found the BBC real easy to use between the virtual hard drive and the fact that the discs just boot right up. I love that. Everyone, I love this game in the arcade. It's Phoenix, everybody. If you remember Phoenix. I believe this one also, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, we're getting some screen fragmentation here. Let me reboot the machine. Because I didn't do that before. Like I said, sometimes these things don't like the additional processor, so I have to turn that off. See if it does that again. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Also, my joystick's not working. Let me turn off the coprocessor. One more try. Because I tried this last night and it worked fine. So I don't know why it wouldn't work now. Huh, weird. Well, sorry about the pass on that one. But I mean, it's quite good. Don't take my word for it. Give it a shot yourself. But play it when it's not making your brain explode. Move on here. It won't let me. See, the problem is I can't load discs unless it's in master mode, Josh. So this is Atomics. I don't know if I tried this one. This one moves A and S. So this is a little bit different. Oh, I think I remember what this is. And then, oh gosh. So I'm going to have to change the way I've been doing this. God. This was not what I would call a comfortable keyboard change here that they've made. I guess you have to sit through this before it starts. Up here we go. Okay, what am I not going down? Oh, shoot, I'm at the bottom. I got it. Oh, I see. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh. Okay. I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. You can see the top. That's sort of you're aiming, and then once you hit the draw button, you're drawing. So I am controlling that line. I thought it was kicks, but clearly it's not. For one thing, there's no enemy. You also can't touch your own. Okay. Well, I'm not sure about that one, everybody. They can't all be winners, folks. I hadn't tried that one. Let's try another one here. This next one was recommended to me. I haven't tried it yet. But it's called, I believe it's called Night Ninja. Sounds pretty good. Oh. Okay. CGA. Okay. Z and X, return and shift. All right, this is... Let's redefine keys. How about that? Left, right, jump, attack. Oh, yes. Maybe that'll help me. Okay, there's me. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Oh, God. So it's like a very, very deadly Bruce Lee. Okay, I'm dead. I got it. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I got it. This time I got it. Fudge. Listen, they can't all be winners. Hey, the question tonight was, the BBC Micro, can it game? And so we're determining that as we speak. I'll leave it to you, the viewer, to make that determination. Let's not be in front of this thing. I guess these things are just going to keep coming out then, aren't they? Oh, he snuck up on me. So this is one of those sort of like quickie games to see how quickly you can grab and how many you can grab. That's not bad. I mean, it controls well. Yeah. These are games from the last 5 years. Everything I'm playing now. I'll tell you when we go back to the old stuff. I wish you could start this quicker. I will say that. See that? I don't like the way those things come in. I mean, I guess that's the game. That's supposed to make the game the game. Well, I mean, this is sort of like Timber or something. It's a game where you just play it for a few seconds and try to get your score a little bit better. Okay. Okay, I've had enough of that. I don't have the jack to play that on the keyboard like that. So let's try the next one in line, which is okay. So we'll skip that one. I'll tell you why. Let's try it now. This one, I think this one may require the BBC Master. I can't remember. And there's two of these that require the Master. So we've got the Master though. We've got it. So I think this one's pretty impressive. This one I did try out. Take this a minute to get me a drink. Here we go. This one has its own story here. I'd say anyone picking this up would probably know the the backstory. You've got 20 minutes to complete it. You have 3 lives, and there you go. And there's let's see if we can get the joystick to work on this, and we will try it. That would help. That would help a great deal. So let's see what we got here. Okay, joystick. Nope. Okay, fine. Looks like we're on the keyboard. Let me see where the jump key is. All right. Let's see where up and down are. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. That's up. Okay, I got it. Let's go for it. Oh, crap. I played a lot more Pitfall 2 than I did Pitfall 1. Oh, God! Whoops. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh. Jeez, I'm not this crappy at this game, surely. The keyboard does take some getting used to. There we go. There we go. Oh, God, no. You can always step on their eyes. I remember that. Look at that. Bam. I told you. Oh, no. Oh, oh God, no. Dope. We got to get some jewelry. So Rhonda won't be sad. I think that was just... Oh, God. Look at this. Yes. Oh, there's some money. Here's some gold. Gold bar. You've got to time it perfectly. Yeah, pay window. This is okay. Hey, what's up, Super Tech Boy? Good to see you, man. Yeah. All right, I'm getting the hang of this now. What's up, Virtual Fighter? I agree with that, man. That's a good point. Big shout out to all of our folks that are watching over on YouTube. Thanks for coming in. In case you're wondering, we stream on YouTube and Twitch when we do our streams, generally. I always do anyway. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Oh, God! No! Oh, no! There you go. That's not bad. What do we think of that? That was okay. That's not Jack Black. I see what you... I get the reference. You're very clever, Tech. Okay, this next one I think you may enjoy. Here we go. It's Ghostbusters. Yeah, I think they did a good job on that one, Whiner. I don't think you're a manic whiner. I find you quite pleasant. Let's see here. I think anyone that's played this game has played this game. I'm interested to see what kind of speed this runs at, because the speed of Ghostbusters varies from like, nah, to, oh. Everything you're seeing is BBC Micro all the time. Tonight, nothing but BBC Micro as far as the eye can see. Let's see here. We don't need that crap. Get to the game, brother. Oh, man. That's a lot of control. ZXKM. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Jeez. You can see how difficult this is. ZXKM? Can't they just agree on some button setup? ZX and KM. Don't let me forget that. Action L. Oh, Christ. Is there any way to reset the keys to not be that? That sucks. Uh-oh. Okay, everybody, get ready for it. Yeah! Let's hear the tune. I think that's from the C64 version, right? Ghostbusters! I think on the C64 you could actually, like, make it say Ghostbusters, couldn't you? Oh, redefine keys, for God's sakes, yes. Oh my God, thank you. Spacebar, bait B, status S. There we go. No. Let's get some ghost busting in. Oh yeah. Man, it's been a while. I think you are you a big BBC guy, Virtua Fighter 3? By the way, I'm a big Virtua Fighter 2 fan. Okay. You know, your common sense says to get the high performance machine, but I usually go for the compact or station wagon. I'm gonna go for the compact since we were gonna just briefly give this a whirl. Let's see here. Here's what you gotta have. Gotta have that. Really need a couple of those bad boys. And then I go for the ghost vacuum, free money. You know what I mean? What else we got here? Too early for that stuff. Nah, that thing costs a fortune, and you don't have the money. Oh, here we go. Let's go bust a ghost here. Get down there. Get in there. There we go. What's up, O-Rom? He's as sketchy as the day is long, folks. It's good to see O-Rom. I don't know if this thing's going to automatically suck a ghost if I come across one. I can tell you right now, this is slow. Let me know if that's too loud. Turn it down a smidge. The car is moving mighty slow, everybody. All right, we're here. Let's get these trap out. Let's get our Ghostbusters lined up here. All right. Oh, no. We're just got to hope we get lucky. I can't hardly even see the ghost. Oh! No, don't slime me! Oh! No, it talked, though. I love that. That didn't go too good. Let's go back to base. We gotta wait for it. Oh, no, we gotta drive all the way back. Yeah, I haven't seen any ghosts to suck down yet, either. That's awesome. You know, I will say, of course, there were no computers when I was a little kid. Eventually, they had a TRS-80 Model 2 that they would march out on a rare occasion. But I noticed eventually we ended up getting we got a whole class full of Atari, I think it was Atari 800s, was what they chose at the school. Yeah, I remember Happy. You got it. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, I love that game, VF3. We'll try those. Those are some good suggestions, man. He's suggesting we play Planetoid and Rocket Raid. We'll put those next on the docket. Let's see if we can catch a ghost here. I didn't do too good last time. All right, here we go. No, he just zoomed right up. Oh, across the streams. Ow! Dadgummit. Oh, lots of good suggestions. Thank you. Jeez. I just want to catch a ghost, man. Let's run over this guy. Maybe we can at least... I'm taking a long way home. So I want to suck up a ghost here. I can't... Oh, there's one. Ah, I got him. You get free money. You know, there's no other cars on the road either. That's kind of... I mean, some versions have cars. I think all the versions have other cars, don't they? Or stuff in the road. All right, Happy. After this, we'll shift back to some old stuff before we get back into some new stuff. That way we can save some. Because we got a lot of good stuff coming in here. I'm going to try one more time to get a ghost, y'all. I will say, for a game that someone did, this is pretty darn good. Oh, yeah. The VCR, the VHS TV cart. Dude, when I was in school, we used to watch film strips. I don't know how many people are in here that are that old. So, I mean, I was in there, predated the VCR. I hate to say it, but it's true. Oh! Yeah! Pay window. Pay window. I got 2 traps. Let's go for another one. Yeah. We did eventually get the big monster VCR before I was out. Thank you, Scooby. Thank you. It's just the ghost is hard to see, man. Oh, he got out of there. Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh, no. Okay, there it is. Ghostbusters. That's fun. That's a great job by that fellow who ported that. Excellent work, sir. Let's get back into the action here. We got a couple of requests I want to try out here. Our buddy Virtual Fighter has suggested some stuff we'll try, and also we've got one from Happy. Let's try. This is a game called Planetoid. Planetoid. We'll give this a shot. Maybe some people that are here in chat live or have the monster ideas for me to play here. The real good stuff. Oh, there's a Pingo there. Planetoid. There it is. This is a pretty comprehensive list of games. So A and Z. Oh, A and Z. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This has got all the controls like in the arcade. Oh, God, no. Oh, God. Okay. I would not expect miracles, everybody. Oh, that's got the good sound, though. I think we're going to be going one way on this. Oh, I missed him. He's going to die horribly. That's the way it goes. Oh, right in the butt. This has got great sound. I love it. Hey, you know, I wanted to mention this, not to get too sappy, but, you know, it's the holidays are here. You probably noticed. And I hope everyone's having a nice time. Some, you know, I've got some buddies that are, you know, we're getting up in the age. I'd say a lot of you guys are probably my age group. And it's sometimes, you know, the family is not around, or maybe they've passed on or whatever. You know, it happens. Oh, I just shot my own guy. So I hope everyone tries to just stay chill and do the best they can to enjoy the holidays. And, you know, I know it's easy to say, like, don't be depressed, but, you know, just remember you're not alone. I guess that's the best way to put it. You know, I'm fortunate. I've got my family here with me, but I know a lot of my friends are just on their own. You know, so if you know a guy like that, if you know people like that, man, invite them over. That's my thing. Get them over. Sometimes doing a little good tiding starts by just talking to your boys and helping them out, or give them a phone call. Always a nice idea. That's not bad. Let's try another one. That's good. The controls are tough, dude. That's tough. Those are real tough. Let's try Rocket Raid. And also, there's another one I want to try here that Pajaka mentioned that I looked, because it's right up my alley. Let's try Rocket Raid. Okay. I know that's super mushy, but I don't think a lot of people our age voice that sort of thing too often. I mean, you know, it can be tough out there, you know. Here we go. What's up, Blue Mega 90? Welcome in, brother. That's great, Shay. That's great there, Scoob. But we're playing BBC. BBC at the Yin Yang tonight. Nothing but BBC. Oh, use the joystick. Holy smokes. So this is supposed to be, according to our boy Virtua Fighter, a tremendous version of Scramble, which I'm a big fan of Scramble. Oh, yes. Holy crap, it's fast. Okay. Is it supposed to be that fast? This could be because I've got the BBC Master turned on and the coprocessor, which this may take advantage of. Because no one in their right mind, because this actually looks quite nice, but my God. Oh, God. This is going to be difficult. Oh, God. Is it supposed to be this fast, Blue? I'm gonna reload that with the master turned off, because that was ludicrous speed. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. That was Rocket Raid. Let's try that one more time. It's great. You know what's fun for me is to hear that stuff because I know a lot of you guys over there grew up with these in your schools. I mean, my big question is, you know, you had these in your schools. Did you ever consider them gaming machines? I mean, or did you just consider them like part of school, like textbooks? You know what I mean? I don't know, Brock. To be honest with you, I have no idea. Let's see if it does that again. No, this is it. I can tell you the number that Mister is booting up, if that helps. Man, I'm doing better this time, though. So Tech Boy, you considered this more like a learning tool and less like a fun thing. That's like we played a lot of games on the computers at school, and so for me, they could be both, you know. Plus, they were Ataris, and so Atari was sort of synonymous with games back in those days. So you just assumed there'd be games on them. And when I was a sophomore, I think, in college, I'm going to turn that down, by the way, here in a second, as soon as I get my hands over there. When I was a sophomore in high school, we got IBM PS2s. And we could really play a lot of games on those. That's real good. I like them, and it's super fast. Your mileage may vary. I've heard that, Happy. So this is the B Model B, with the MOS 6502. All right, so there you go with that. So let's try. Happy had a suggestion up here. I'm going to go back to it here, Happy. Let's see here. We are taking requests. Any request is a good request because I don't have any idea what I'm doing here. Nevron. Okay, we'll try that one. Let's just reset this. We are playing, just in case you were late, tardy to the party. I'm Amigo Aaron. How's it going? We're playing BBC Micro all night long on my Mister, which I've got sitting here in front of me because I got to use the keyboard. For joystick games, I'm using the Neo Geo 8-bit Do joystick. Let's try Nevron here, if we got it. I'm assuming it's an old one, Happy. And we do have it. Man, we've had every one so far. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I can see what you're talking about there, VF. We tried 3D Munchie before you got here, Super Tech Boy. Is that one you liked? Because I couldn't get on with it all that well, if I'm honest. Oh, look at this. This looks fancy. What happens if I change the resolution? Let's try it. High res. We want color, high res, skill level. We better let's take that down for an F0 key. I don't have that. Let's see here. So how do I start the game? One would wonder. Oh, I guess that's how. I don't know the keys yet. Oh, that's pretty swank. Okay. Can I use the joystick maybe? No. Okay. Music on. I guess that's what that means. Enter. Okay. Wow, that's pretty fancy. Okay. Do we have a year on this, Happy? This looks pretty new. Get ready. Finally. Okay. Oh, it's sort of a... Okay. Let me find the button that shoots. There it is. Oh, God. How do I move up and down? Oh, God. Oh, God, up! Okay, I found them. Here we go. I got it this time. 1990. Okay. I guess you have to shoot those twice. This is on a hard roll, so I'm just going to move it up and down and hope for the best. That ain't good. That ain't good. Man, this thing is booking. But this one's made to be this quick, as you can tell, it's because the enemies aren't going crazy. Oh, that, please be a power-up. Yes. I mean, I guess it's a power-up. Oh! It doesn't seem slow at all, Happy. I think you misheard me. It seems lightning quick. Are there power-ups in this? Oh, I see. I understand. Okay, I'll try that. It didn't work. Where do I shoot down there? I mean, there could be a key that is a super bomb or something, but all my hands and fingers are completely tied up. I haven't tried that yet, Super Tech Boy. Yeah, man. By the way, welcome in, C. Good to see you there. I want to say again hi to all our people over on YouTube. We do broadcast on YouTube and Twitch. I used to have a unified chat. I don't know what happened to it. I have to figure out what's happened. Sometimes YouTube doesn't get along with Twitch. They... I don't know how to get past that, dude. God. This might be I got 2 ships left. Does that power up do anything? Maybe if I had the power up engaged, I could get past it. Shoot. There's the power up. I'm going to hang low here. Maybe I can get in there. There's another power up. Come on, give it to me. Yes! Finally. My bullet. Oh! This game is not for the faint of heart, I promise you. So the bullets, I think that I do have the power up because my bullets are doing more damage, I think. I thought they were. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. Nevron, not too bad. Not too bad, but man, double tough, brother. That is double tough. All right, we had one on Pajaco's list I want to try. That looked great because you know I'm a big fan of Mr. Do. I love Mr. Do. I love the whole Mr. Do series. I've heard this Mr. E is double great, and it was on the list. I like that. Oh yes, Chucky Egg. I've had a couple requests for that one. I'll put that one in here next. Okay, this one I think supports the joystick. That'd be great. Oh, sweet. Let's see how this looks. Oh. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, yeah. Well, he didn't go through the dirt like he was supposed to. But still, it looks good. Did I dig that out and not know it? Maybe I did. That's how you do it right there. Man, they are moving and shaking now. My God. Okay, this it seems quite good. This seems quite good. Having played many bad versions of Mr. Do. Oh, and they've even got the levels right. And the music and sound effects. Man, that guy wasn't screwing around at all. Good God. They are not messing around. Oh, this ain't good. Gotta circle back around here. I hope I get lucky. Oh, that's not good. The ball's a little late coming out. I've noticed that, but it... Oh, come on. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Oh. Now, this is outstanding. I'm very pleased. If I was a BBC owner... And this honed into view, I'd be a happy pappy right there. Oh, I got double lucky there. Kill something. Let's just get out of here. Oh no! I forgot one. Not good. Oh no! I didn't die. Son of a gun. You had tons of game discs at school, Tharg. By the way, welcome in, Tharg. I didn't catch you there. Hey, Edmund Helen. What are you doing up this late? Good to see you, too, as well, man. That's a good one right there. Mr. E. I like that. That's a big winner. Big winner. All right, we had a lot of requests for Chucky Egg. This is one of the few BBC games I actually know about. because we did this on ARG Presents, one of the earliest episodes. So this is one that I have had more than a cup of coffee with. Let me see here. It's funny. I found a version of this that was a modern remake, but it wouldn't work. It wanted a coprocessor, which Mister says I had, but I did not. It did not recognize. So yeah, Elite, of course, well known for being the King Dong of the BBC. Understand, Edwin. You need to get some sleep, brother. Thanks for checking in on us, man. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's change the keys, because I know I don't want to... I wish everything... It's funny, most of the ZX Spectrum games we played does support this. I don't know what BBC was tardy to the party, brother. Here we go. Start. Let's get it going. 1. I think this is a fun... I like these sorts of games. I've heard that, Whiner. So if you haven't played this game, I guess your goal is to get all these lemons and avoid these birds. And you can see there's bird seed sprinkled everywhere. If you don't pick up the bird seed, the birds will eat the bird seed. It gives you more time to run around. Your character looks like Manic Miner and also makes noise like Manic Miner. He sounds like him, too. But he's not Manic Miner. Man, this is not playing out well. There we go. I'm a big Manic... excuse me, not Manic Miner, but Miner 2049er. Excuse me. Which I'm a big... Actually, I do like Manic Miner, but I'm a big fan of Miner 2049er as well. Okay. We should be good to go here. Bam. Very nice. Some people hate, that game. I hate the game, but I love hating it. When I'm playing it, it takes me to a place I seldom go anymore. The hate zone. Oh, yeah. I'm a big Donkey Kong fan, so anything that has ladders and crap you climb, I like this sort of stuff. Whoops. Also like not dying from falling. Pay window. Oh, got the jump. Okay. Cowboy shootout. Okay. Can I not get up to that one? I thought I could. Alright, wait for the elevator then, like a schlub. This elevator's hard to time. Whoops, didn't mean to get that. Ah! Man, I was doing so well, and now I'm sucking. Exile and Cowboy Shootout. We'll try those. And, oh, Dynamite Dan. That sounds pretty good. Ah! What? Screw this elevator. I've had enough of that. Can I jump this guy? You can't. Well, live and learn. There you go. That's a great game. It's a great game. If I sat down and played it with a joystick, I used to do okay. Not so good there. Not so good there. Let's try out some of these requests we've had. Dynamite Dan. Oh, that is Dynamite Dan not on this? Is that only on the other systems? That's a bummer. We got some other ones here. I'm gonna look just for fun and see what's here. Nope. So, Cowboy Shootout. Let's try that. All right, we do got that one. Bam. I find Virtual Fighter 3 says the BBC has a good sharing community, and it's been my experience that most of the European computer communities are very welcoming and kind for the most part. I mean, sometimes it gets a little heated with the Amiga crowd. That's for sure. But I mean, that's the way it goes, you know. And they're a pretty vocal bunch. They got a lot of hardware that's coming out. Okay, 1-player game, 10 skill levels. To start each game, press shift. Okay, change the skill level. Press escape. Pressing shift. Maybe you have to wait till this is off the screen. Let's do this first. Okay. It didn't tell me how to play either. All right, here we go. Well, we're trying to... Maybe I have to sit here for a second and give this a whirl. I like the song. Yeah, that's cute. Cute. Now, we want to play now, sir. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. How many players? 1. Enter. Difficulty. Let's just go with 5. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, crap. How do I go up and down? Okay, hold on a second here. Give me a second, you jerk. No. Okay. Okay, dead-eyed dick. Jeez. Don't get it twisted, see. I mean, I'm an Amiga. I love the Amiga. But, you know, it is what it is. God, this guy's a crack shot. How do I shoot? This reminds me of the Quick and the Dead. I need a bullet. Get the blind kid to throw me one. Oh, I got one. I'm going to bust this guy. Yes! Eat it, sucker! Cheap shot bum. Oh! Oh. God. Try that one more time. Okay. Play this with one hand. Yeah. Maybe I aim too high. 1. Enter. I hate to go to... Let's go to 2. That way we got somewhere to go backwards if we have to. Okay, let me see if I can get this thing started. You know, this thing says... It tells you how to start, but it doesn't actually get going. What did I do last time to get it started? Oh, there it goes. Jeez, that's level. This guy doesn't exactly move like the wind, if you know what I mean. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yes! Oh, my face! That ain't good. But go away! Oh! He killed me after he was already dead! Alright, enough of this. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Cowboy shootout. Okay, we had another request here from Tharg. Exile. Exile. I believe that was that a band that had a hot lead singer? Somebody correct me. That's true. That's true. See, I would agree with you on that statement. C says, what interests me about the Amiga is that if Commodore hadn't been such lunatics, the system could have been even better. But they'd starve and then purge engineering groups. He's not wrong. He's not wrong about that. Okay, Exile. Oh, look how fancy, everybody. I'm going to take me a quick drink here. We keep moving in. We're zooming along tonight. Holy smokes, I didn't realize it. F-Zero is going to be a problem, everybody. Well, maybe they'll use F10 for F-Zero. Yeah. Yes. Let's say yes. Oh, okay. That sounded cool. Joysticks per chance? No, of course not. All right, here we go. What do we do? Oh, okay, look at that. Okay, we're going to try to figure out the wacky. Oh, okay, something happened here. That's me laying down. Okay, something's going to make something happen. Oh, okay, we did something. Whoever played this, if you want to give me a helping hand here. Oh yeah, that's not who I'm thinking of. Sorry, I've got no idea what that means. Spark. If somebody in here wants to chime in on that, if someone wants to chime in on how to play this, that'd be okay. Oh, hold the phone. So P did that. Let's see what I does. Oh my God. This one may be too advanced for me without the instruction manual. This looks cool. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Uh-oh, that sounds bad. Oh, I think I just killed myself or did something. Go and stand in the blue area? You sound like you're as confident as I am on that comment. Okay. Oh. Did you see that? He moved. How did I do that? Come on. Yeah, sorry, Brock. You typed that to blow up your. He has a jetpack and there's inertia. I got that part. Virtual Fighter's trying to help me. I hate, again, please don't judge these games based on my ability to play them. I've never ever played this game before, so I don't have any idea how to play it. So I can see that the jet. Okay. So I've got that part down. I just need to move. I need to know how to move him forward. That moves the whole screen forward. Oh, hold the phone. I moved him for a second there. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to give this one the gong. Please, try this on your own. Don't slide it due to my horrible play, everybody. Very bad. Very bad. Let me see what else I've got here on my list. Okay, I've got one here. By the way, if you shouted out a request, shout it again, because my brain is tapioca. I can't remember most of this stuff. This is one from Pajako. It's called Starship Command. Sounds like a winner. That last one looked pretty awesome. That's probably a pretty good game. If someone knows what loading stuff sideways is, I'd like to know what that means too. Starship Command. There it is. Bam. The Frontier Space. Tackle Battleship. Okay, this sounds okay. Oh, F9. Okay. View Starship controls. Yes, please. Uh-huh. I guess it'll be different with the joystick. Press return. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. That is okay. That's smooth too. I like the look of that. It feels good too. Okay, look at my radar. It's actually functional. Holy smokes. There is no going backwards though. Oh, God. I'm just going to get creamed. Man, look at the amount of shooting they're doing. Man, that looks good, but that is brutal. I can't ever catch this guy. I'm gonna kill you, sucker, just for all that damage you did to me. I'm gonna look at those controls again after this game. Yo, you remember this one? Yeah, you guys, the YouTube crowd knows this one. Good. I'd be willing to hear your suggestions of why I suck. Die! Man, he's just out of laser range. And these guys have range for days. Ah! Nuts. Okay. Wow. Let's try that again. Let's hit the right keyboard. Bam. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's look at these controls again. Sound effects. Oh, we've got okay, there are torpedoes. Let's look at this. Okay, here. Launch. There's a brake. I guess that's down. Shields on. Scanners. Oh, God. Look at all this stuff. Rotation, dampening. Yeah, it does. It's got great sound. Fortress. We'll try that, too. Gosh, this seems like it should be great. Launch port escape capsule. I don't want to do that. Fire torpedoes in. Is that the different than the guns? Let's try this again. Yeah, that's so there are no new answers. Like, it's odd to me that you can't go backwards. That's an odd choice. Maybe I meant to fight these guys running forward. Because if they get behind you, you're boned. I can't get around them in time. Like, look at the damage those things are doing to me. And they'll also just kamikaze you. Yeah, I should have that escape pod standing by. And these guys take a bunch of shots. This suffers from the cool game that starts off ridiculously difficult and never lets... Like, I would like to meet... I'm sure someone is good at this. This is one, don't judge it by my abilities. I didn't see a shield in there. I'm hitting buttons to see if anything happens. I'm hitting B, nothing's happening. He said B is your shield, but it's not working. It's not working here. Perhaps playing this with the joystick was the problem. Oh, that thing split in half. Good God. This is too smooth a game to bypass. I urge you to give this one a shot on your own time. That's probably, if we had time, we're blowing through these things. Because I want to see as much as I can. You understand? But that's one to put on your list. That might be something that's worth looking at. This is Fortress. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry I let you down there, VF3. I didn't do too good at that one. Okay. This is from 83. Okay. Let's see here. Your starship. It is possible. That doesn't fill me with delight to hear it say that. gun turrets will fire at you, and you get in line with them, you'll have enemy planes. The planes will also home in on you. You must replenish your fuel supply by destroying barrels. Okay, I hit the button here. Oh, it's Axon. Wow, okay, not bad. Holy smokes, it's fast, too. Oh, that's what it was. I was going too slow. I didn't realize you had multiple thrust abilities. That does explain a lot. We're talking about the last game. Man, this isn't bad. This goes at a good clip. If you compare this to the Coco's version is way, way slower. Let's try that again. Man, I've almost bought the arcade machine Zaxxon so many times. I'm running out of fuel. That's what that means. And I didn't get that bad. This thing does not screw around. You need to blow up fuel, and you need to blow it up now. I'd like to get out of this bait. What? I don't know what killed me there. Anybody see what that was? Oh, there's lasers back there. Are those gun turrets? Let's try this one more time. If you came in late, by the way, we're playing these on the Mister, which is the only way I can bebop through these so quickly. The Mister seems to have I would call this a pretty good core for this. Pretty refined. Look how, I can't believe how quick that fuel goes down. What's up, Laser Disc? It's good to see you, man. Speaking of Laser Disc, see, that happened again. I'm just not seeing that shot. I'm not going to get in front of those guys anymore. There's a little flicker on this thing. That could be the problem. Oh, God! All right, I know what I'm licked on that one. That's not bad. Yeah, I agree with that, man. Okay, I know someone else had a suggestion. If you'll enlighten me here. Let's go ahead, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and try another one of the newer ones while we're doing this. Let me switch that over to that. And switch this over to this. And then we will try out Orion Patrol. That sounds pretty cool. One of these I could not get to work. And so I'm just telling you that. And it needed a so the BBC Master can have a basically an additional processor plugged into it. And we've got one, but it didn't detect it. I don't know if it's this or not, but we'll find out what it is. Let's see, keys. Let's try that. Switch layout. Yes, let's do that. Oh my God, it doesn't give you the option of which layout you want. You just get, what do we got here? AS. Oh, I remember this. Now, this one's going to blow your mind because I'm going to do real bad at this. I'm just going to tell you right now, but it is what it is. Play. All right, here we go. I had a heck of a time even doing anything in this game. Here we go. This is from 2017. Question mark. That's what fires. There's a lot of keys in this one. Amiga people might vaguely recognize this game because it looks like an Amiga game. There's an Amiga game that has a lot like this. Okay, I'm trying to determine the thrust button here. Bear with me. There it is. Maybe not. Okay, it'll hit me. Okay, I got that. Oh, God! There it is. Look at the contour of the land. So you're getting... That's pretty slick. I mean, and again, don't take my gameplay abilities too hard, but You got to admit, this is pretty cool. That's right, Happy. That's what I was thinking of. Let's rescue this guy if we can. Oh, no, we can't. I mean, I think what you've got here is a noble effort, frankly, to put together something like this. Okay, I did land. Uh-oh, there it goes. I wanted to show that. I obviously suck at it, but I thought it was pretty impressive, given what you can do with it. So Chucky Egg, I could not get to work. Chucky Egg 2023. So somebody might want to try that sometime. Here's one that was recommended that a lot of people love the arcade version of this one. Yeah, it looked pretty good, didn't it, fellas? I like that. Okay, joystick. We'll use you. This one's not that old, I don't think. Okay. Again, the sideways RAM, I've got no idea. Start game. Let's see if we have to switch ports on this one. Nope. Maybe we can't use a joystick. Start game. Start game. Start game. Anything. Game over. I should have paid attention to how to start the game, shouldn't I? Let's reboot so I can look at the instructions. This is Ladybug, by the way, in case you were wondering. Let me look at these instructions again. I could probably play this one with the keyboard without too much trouble, but it said joystick, so I thought I'd try it. Let's see here. K. House of Horrors. All right, we'll try that one too. I've really enjoyed seeing these. I mean, I think they've got a good thing going here. Again, okay, here we go. Let's see if this is standard controls. I'm hoping it is. Of course it's not. Oh, maybe I can't move yet. Okay. Bear with me. Boy, I'd sure like to try this. I can't get him to move. Let me reboot one more time and look at the keys one more time. Because this looks pretty good. I'd really like to give this a whirl. This time we're going to look at the instructions. The instructions, I tells you. Instructions. Ladybug, collect da-da-da. Uh-huh, okay. Use the... Okay. To navigate the menus. Oh, okay. We don't need that. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Let's try J. See if that works with the joystick. Somebody got this working with something. Okay, start game. Oh, here we go. I got it. Oh, that was dumb. But I did got it. This is pretty new. By the way, I'm no good at this in the arcade. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not good at all. I'll tell you, Boat's a big fan of this game. He loves it. This is a popular port. This came out, I believe, on the ColecoVision. I think the Intellivision got a port of this. So this was a pretty big hit in the arcade as well. It's funny, I saw these in the arcade, but I never saw anybody playing it. But I guess they played it somewhere. It's not in my neck of the woods. Oh man. I haven't used all my concentration. Sorry, everybody. Oh, that was dirty pool right there. Hey, good sound effects. Good everything. I think they did a good job on this. Again, this is a modern port. But this shows you the potential. There we go. Try to get as much of this crap as I can before I hit the good stuff here. Of course, this is back when these dot maze games were all. Now we can go to work. Oh yeah, they can't hurt them. I forgot. Gummit. Okay, I spelled special, I think. You could get in some pretty crazy chases with these little doors, too. Oh! I think I got one guy left. That's cute. Oh, no, that was it. I like that. Very good. Very good stuff there. Let's try another new one here, since we're looking at these. You guys will indulge me. Okay, now this one I don't know anything about, so we'll try it. Let's see if we can get this one to work. Retro software. I remember rebooting this one several times, so hopefully I figured out what was going on. Look at that. Digitized. Very fancy. Anybody familiar with this one? This is the other one that gives you a little bit of glitching, but I think we'll be okay for it. Oh, yeah. And you get music. This is also a modern title, by the way. I need to upgrade my guns. This reminds me of Nick Morente's had a game of the Coco of a similar vein. His didn't have the. He tried to have the music, he didn't get it, but because the hardware didn't end up panning out. Okay, I got some. Oh yes, that'll help. That's the first time I've ever gotten that. This one I did try out the other night. Here we go. That helps a ton. Oh, please tell me I get to keep that. No! Because I never found another power-up. Gummit. I think something about how this moves the screen is causing... I'm not sure the Mister is 100% on board with what this is doing. But it's playable. By the way, all you Amigans, take note. Yet another game with sound and audio, with sound and special effects. Again, once again, reaffirming there was no possible way that should have always been around on the Amiga. It's a pet peeve of mine and Boats. I don't like that little button that says pick special effects or music. Every game should have music and effects, brother. These things are tough to kill. I mean, I went through this the other night, and I only found one time that I ever get a bonus. There's one. Oh, that's the second one I've seen. Aww. Yeah, that sucks. That's a good game, though. I think I like that one's got a lot of potential, everybody. Oh, look at that. How sweet. Digitized game over screen. I like that. Not too bad. I got my name in anyway. All right. Boy, we are over 2 hours in. So I'm going to try one more. If you'll indulge me, we'll try one more. This is one that we played. Oh, good. Good, Brock. Oh, yeah, because you could get with me after. This is one me and Brent played on the show. And we're incredibly impressed with. So I downloaded this one as well. This is a new title. This made quite a bit of news when it came out. And I think you'll be impressed. This sort of gives you an idea of what you could do with the BBC. Now, this does require the BBC Master. I will preface this by saying that. Let's redefine the keys. If we can. Whoop. I didn't get it. Didn't redefine the keys. I'm going to let this run for a minute. Nice. I'm a big fan of Prince of Persia, the game from back in the day. In fact, I played this on my Amiga and my DOS machine as my main systems, but I've played it on pretty much anything. Look, it's even got the little cutscenes in it. I love this. Of course, I also liked Karateka. That got ported over to the C64, I believe, which I like that game. Of course, it's a simpler game than what this thing brings to the table. Oh, really happy. Okay. He's got skills, brother. This is quite an effort, I think. You ever done any programming on the BBC, Happy? Yeah, I was wondering about that, Virtual Fighter 3. Yeah, I understand. Hey, if you could do that, I believe isn't that what's in the Coco? If you would enhance them. So we're going to try to get this thing kicked off here. Let's see if we can get it going. I believe it comes up on the start screen here. By the way, these are all loading off virtual floppies. Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. If you want to try any of these games, there's a BBC archive that has the majority of them good to go. Now, let's see if I can get this thing to start. I think it takes a second to start. I can't remember. Yeah, I think everything got SimCity. Time to go down the wheel of keys here, try to figure out how to get this thing going. I know it works because I just tried it the other night, so I know it's functional. It may just take a minute. I can't remember. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to turn that on. Stop. Yeah, I know, Picard. Dance at Santa. Dancing Santa while Aaron hits all the keys. I will say, this is the most this keyboard has ever been touched tonight. Normally, I just use the joystick for everything. I may have screwed up when I hit the keyboard configuration, because I didn't do that before. Just gonna reboot it real quick. We won't sit through the opening again. We'll go right into it. Really? A Mode 7 Elite, you say? I heard they're working on an Elite conversion for the Atari Virtual Fighter. So, okay, ZX. Okay. Okay. Does it say how to start the game? So we're probably going to hit return. We'll see. We will get it. Yeah, I think we got it. There we are. All right. Whoops. Probably should have grabbed that. Now look at this, everybody. Ow. Okay. Jump. Let me see how to jump here. Oh, here we go. I got it. Hardly worth the effort, but what the heck. It's like grabbing the bottle. There it goes. What's up, Adam? From Commodore Chronicles, ladies and gentlemen. Very renowned. Oh no! Hey, I didn't get hurt though. I like the shading and stuff they pulled off in this. It's quite nice. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh! He's down. He's down. I think the coprocessor speeds this up. Because it doesn't require a coprocessor. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, it's... Like I said, I think it's the code. Let's find out. So we got a little time here. I'm going to turn the coprocessor completely off. In fact, let's just reset. We haven't rebooted for the entire stream. So let's do a complete reboot and then boot it back up and see what it does. It's the only way you'll learn. So we want to... We got through all the new stuff that I had on tap, though, which is good. Okay, so we want to turn the... Yeah, again, this requires the BBC Master. So that's the one thing we can't turn off. Sayonara, family, everything. That guy's dead, brother. Yes. I believe it. Yes, it absolutely does. It's not the 800. You have to have the... oh, God. There's the Atari computer. We just did it on Atari Unlimited. Help me out, the 130 that has the additional memory. If you have it, yes, there's a very nice Prince of Persia that they did for it. It's real good. Okay. 130 XE. I forgot the XE. All right, let's see if it runs at a slower pace here. Yeah. So this nothing changed. I'm fairly certain this requires the commander or the BBC master, but just for completionists here. Well, don't let me get that guy's name in it, but let's try it. Let's see if it'll boot without that. Shoot, I did it again. Oh yeah, you can't boot the oh, there. That explains. That's why I had to have had the master on. I don't think there's anything in here that would make it run quicker. So the Amiga on the Mister is clocked slightly above an Amiga 1200, so perhaps they've got the master clock slightly ahead as well. It'd be something interesting to look into. If anyone knows why that runs quickly on the Mister, drop a comment below and give us a scoop. I think that's a good place to stop, though, everybody. We're well in. We're 2.5 hours into this bad boy. I hope you got at least a slight inkling as to what the BBC Micro can do. If you're watching this after the stream, I would love to hear from you down in the comments, and let me know one way or the other. Can the BBC Micro game? Do you think this is a machine that can game? I'd be interested on your comments. I think it can. I mean, we've just barely scratched the surface of all these games. And granted, some of the games I had keyboard issues that really sort of held me back, but that stuff can be overcame with modern technology. There are any number of reasons why you would have better luck than me. Maybe your skill is better. You never know. It's possible. That's possible, man. The happy, but I don't think so. I don't think there are any options to really. The BBC doesn't have a ton of options on here. You can see what I've got set, and you can see there's not really anything in here that would, don't have anything loaded up that would cause it to run quicker. So it's hard to say. You can see right here, there's nothing in here that would make it. That I haven't made any changes along those lines. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah, we'll take it to the house here, everybody. Yeah, if you've got somebody Super Tech Boy, give me a note, and we'll do that. I'd be more than happy. Oh, if he's on, we'll do it. That'd be fine. I didn't know he was on tonight. That's great. So we're going to shoot over to Adam's channel. Oh, he's not on. Well, it's a good try, Petzl. We got hey, Petzl, by the way, thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. If anyone on here has anybody you'd like to raid, we can do that. But I want to thank everybody over on YouTube that tuned in. We appreciate you guys for coming in. I've tried to pay more attention to that side of the chat than I have been. Thanks for all the suggestions, everybody. Why don't we just, I always like to raid Amiga Live. My buddies over there. Let's give them a raid. And we'll shoot everybody over to see those guys. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll catch you next week with another Friday Night Disaster stream. Until then, be seeing you.